as Gynax runs faster and faster and faster away from his friends, away from the threats of Gaia, Mother Earth, and Hades, ruler of the undead. We start at the very beginning of combat. We are not out of the woods just yet. And with that start of the round, Cyprion, you are up. What would you like to do?
Now that Thayton has kind of made an alliance with Hades, I am going to drop concentration on Hunter's Mark for Electo.
Okay. You're not choosing it to pass it on. You're just dropping it?
Just dropping it.
Okay.
And now I'm going to use my bonus action to call forth the wildfire arrow that has just been chilling. And I'm going to center it about here, so that only the 3 elementals will get hit by it.
Okay.
So they will each have to make a dexterity saving throw of 15.
15, okay. Air fails, water succeeds, earth succeeds.
It's going to be 41 fire damage on a fail and 20 fire damage on a success.
Okay. Air is no more, as it is completely, it's not able to keep its shape as this combustive wave launches it into nothing.
Okay. Hopefully I won't take any opportunity attacks from the Furies. So I'm gonna make my way over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the attack action and go for an unarmed strike on Cyrene and go for the grapple. I just don't want you to be above the void.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, is he with Gaia?
Wait a second. Or at least my vote for that.
There's another traitor.
Yeah.
It's just the grab and then the move to the side.
So if you want to just let it succeed, that's fine. Or if you want to roll off for that.
Sure, yeah, I'll just let it succeed. Thanks, Si.
Okay. I mean, any promise that my fiance makes, I will also follow. So we're gonna move a little bit over here. And then I'm gonna go back to my post.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
All right. At the end of your turn, actually, they already used all their legendary actions, but it is now Hades' turn. Let's see if he has that huge death ray available for him. I got a 6. Okay. All those guys are going to make some saving throws. Success. Ooh, there we go. Nat 20 for Earth Elemental. Gaia fails. She's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed. And Fire is going to fail. So they are taking 66 damage. Or half, actually. Only Fire's taking full. And that's the end of his turn, as he's choosing specifically not to attack you all after your conversation Thayton had with them. Oh, water's dead because of that, actually. Crazy. Necrotic energy splashed. You can see the water begin to gush out into the depths below. But in a row. That's crazy. That's the end of his turn, and now we're going to Gaia. Let's see first if she can get her weapon back up. She does not, unfortunately. Thayton, what is your armor class?
22.
Okay. That's good to know. She's going to make 3 attacks against you then. First attack is going to be a 36. Second attack is going to be a crit.
Nope.
You're immune to crits?
I'm immune to crits, baby.
Okay, so that's still going to hit though.
No, it doesn't. Does it hit still?
39?
Yeah, it hits. Yeah, never mind.
Without a crit? I'm like...
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And then the last one, that's the lowest I've rolled, is a 28.
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay, perfect. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
It's going to be a 12.
You failed. You are now grappled, restrained, and prone.
Cool.
As she sends out these vines, and you're immediately wrapped up. You are still taking... Oh, these are D12s. Sorry. So for the first attack, you're taking 17 piercing damage and 9 fire damage.
Okay.
The second attack, you are taking only 19 points of slashing damage. And then that last attack is going to be 22 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
That is the end of her turn. Now that the Furies are on your guys' side, this one's going to fly over here and try to snap up the Earth Elemental in her brooch. Unfortunately, he succeeds, so that's not going to be great. He's going to take his turn, and he's just going to whack at her. And he'll do... normally they've only been attacking once. He's going to expend one of his special abilities, and he's going to attack twice, and she is going to... Because remember, they don't roll to hit. He like grabs her and then pulls apart in 2 directions as the top and the bottom separate at the midsection. This black ichor flies around. She did not have enough hit points to withstand such a blow. And she is gone. Electo is going to take her turn, and she's going to try the same thing her sister just did. And that's not going to work as well. With all of that, we go back to Cyrene. Cyrene, it is now your turn. Nomei is on deck. Will is after that.
Would you say that the fire elemental and Gaia are like within 20? Like if I cast a spell, I could hit that's 20 feet. I could hit both of them.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Okay.
There.
Perfect.
And then it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Let's see, the elemental. Oh, the elemental only got a 12. So I assume that fails. And then Gaia. Ooh, I rolled really low. Does a 22 succeed?
It does not.
Okay, she's going to use a legendary resistance then.
No, that's good. We need these legendary resistances gone sooner rather than later.
But yes, fire elemental will fail this.
Okay, well that's 24 for it. Ice, cold damage. Sorry.
Some of it's cold, some of it's bludgeoning, I think.
Yes, you're right. Maybe.
The 10s, I think, are bludgeoning, and the d6s are cold.
Mm-hmm. So I think 11 bludgeoning and
13 cold.
13 cold.
Okay. And Gaia succeeded, so she's taking half of that for...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You do notice that Gaia seems to be immune to the cold.
Okay.
She does take the
Then-
bludgeoning damage, though.
Okay. She say thanks back to Sai for saving me or pulling me aside. I'll give you some bardic inspiration. That's the end of my turn.
Did you use your sword?
Oh yes. Also, I accidentally left my sword over there. Does it follow me?
You get to move it on your turn. I believe it costs just your bonus action to move it and to attack with it.
Okay. Okay, then yeah, it's over there. I forgot about it. It's okay. Then that's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, right before we go over to Nomei, Guy is going to use a legendary action. Since you just striked at her, she's going to go for you, Cyrene. Does a 33 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. She's just going to be attacking you with her damaging attack, not any of her ones. Okay.
Jacob, don't make faces like that. It's not funny.
I'm so sorry. That'll be 19 piercing. Or, I'm sorry, not 19, 29 piercing damage. And you are taking 16 points of thunder damage. So that is a total of 35?
That's okay. I'm still up.
Okay. That's
One
it
my boost.
for that. So we'll go over to Nomei.
Okay, so Nomei is just gonna keep following Will. I did this right, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. How many feet? How much movement is it if I have to jump again?
You have to do 10 feet to do a running jump, and it's just equal to your strength score, not the modifier.
Is Nomei's strength score 8?
Will did
I
make
think
the jump,
more
and
accurately,
he is
Will-
waiting there. Okay.
Yeah, Will is waiting there, so I think she's gonna come up here. She's real close to Fire Elemental though, so she's probably gonna get an opportunity attack, but she's also gonna hesitate at the edge because she's not sure about that jump at all. But I think from there that's only like 15-ish. Yeah, like about 15 feet of her movement. What is it for a standing jump if she just like prays really hard?
So the rules that they have is without a check, without me asking for a check. That's like your minimum. So right now your minimum is 8 without doing a check. The gap is 10 feet. So there will be a check, and I'll say this counts as like a bonus action. We'll use Baldur's Gate 3 rules because you're exerting yourself to do a jump action rather than just using your movement.
Okay. Then I guess I'll roll a check and we will.
This is athletics.
I know, but like at least if I get a 12, that's an 11 and not just an automatic 8. I actually think her strength score might be a 9. Which still isn't a 10, but I don't know if it's like worth noting. Let me roll this, I guess, really quick because it's either that or stand there. That's a nat 20.
Let's
Wait,
go.
I'm hands up, I'm moving my laptop.
Your face looked like it was in that one.
So rude.
I covered my mouth. I was smiling, but yeah, I rolled a yellow dice. I think that helps. But like, can you see that at all? It's like just down there.
Yeah, you're good.
So, 19.
Perfect. With that, you are able to jump. The fire elemental is going to get a swipe on you. They do auto hit, so you will be taking 30 points of fire damage.
Okay.
But you are able to get to the other side.
Lovely. Boing. And then, so jumping was a bonus action, you said, right? So does she still have her action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nomei's gonna pull out her shield that she's had this whole time and keeps forgetting about.
I love it.
You just say that she has that now, or I'm not gonna remember the extra ace, like to her AC. So think that's it. Bonus action, action jar shield. I think the jump is kind of all she's got.
Alright. Don't want to move the boat. Well, at the end of your turn, Gaia is going to take another legendary action. Who looks the most hurt right now?
Oh,
Actually, that's a lie. I'll go with Tabs and Kyler. Who wants odds? Who wants evens?
Evens.
Kyler, claim both.
I want both. Give me both. I can take it probably.
I don't think Cyrene can.
I can take it.
Cyrene, I guarantee you I have double your hit points right now.
Oh, I bet you have quadruple. I only have 50 left. So.
Yeah, I have 230. I'm fine.
It's okay. I'll take evens.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 1. So this is going for Thayton.
Don't mind the witch.
That is going to be a 22. No, I'm sorry, not 22. 32 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, Jacob.
Yay. So lovely. Oh, I rolled really low. That's 18 piercing damage.
Okay.
And oh, there we go. 29 cold damage.
Okay, I'm only taking 15 because I am resistant.
Oh, nice. Okay, and with that, we'll actually go over to Will now. Sorry for that.
Oh, that's okay. Will is gonna look at Nomei. Ready to join our friends?
Yeah, let's go. And Nomei's gonna reach out and grab Will's hand before they run.
Sweet. We're gonna cast Dimension Door. As much as I want to use this boat, I think we need to move faster.
I want to use this boat.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw? As Gaia is going to choose to counterspell it.
Can I counterspell or counterspell?
Yes, you can.
I'd like to make her make a Constitution saving throw.
I fear she's got like a 40 in con.
What's your spell save DC?
It is 21.
Okay, she got a 29.
Well, that's okay. I'll make a Constitution saving throw.
DC at 27.
DC 27.
Ooh,
33.
nice.
Nice. You are able
On
to.
18. Oh my goodness. And I'll teleport us right under this tree.
Perfect.
Okay. I am gonna look at Cyrene and cast 3 spells a turn. Is that okay?
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 4th level. Cyrene, you receive 30 hit points.
Gosh, thank you.
And then Will is gonna. Okay, gather around. I'll. He's gonna say it in the sending stone. I'll teleport us to next. We're gonna get up the hill. You shouldn't stick around. And he's gonna start channeling a spell, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Megra is going to take her turn. She's noticing that the Earth Elemental is not working out, so she's going straight to the source. Is flying all the way there. That is more than 30 feet, so she's using all of her movement to get in front of Gaia. That's the end of her turn, and with that, we'll go over to Thayton with Veera on deck and Gaia next, finishing us off there for players.
Cool. I'm just gonna hit this thing 3 times.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit.
Yes.
Cool. Shit. That's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
And a 31 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to add one of my smites on top of that for one of them.
Perfect.
Okay, let me just get the dice. Seven plus 30, so 40 plus. I think it's 48 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I just realized something. Can you make me another strength saving throw? I forgot to do this at the beginning of your turn, but you were knocked prone and restrained.
Yeah,
Grappled.
that's an unnatural 20.
Okay, so then you're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
The DC was 27.
Cool. That is. That's. God damn it. That's 67 damage.
Bludgeoning, piercings.
So 40 of that was piercing, and then the rest was necrotic.
Okay. These quick stabs with the Bailee target key points within the structure of this elemental, and it crumbles to dust and is destroyed.
Cool. And then I already used my bonus action, so I'm done.
All right. Veera, you are now up with Gainax on deck.
Seeing as though everything that's attacking her friends is far away and she can't, she's gonna go to Earth Elemental, but Thayton dealt with that. She's gonna turn to Sai, and she's gonna say, I know right now might not be the best time, but I don't want to have any regrets. So, Nomei. Nomei, will you marry us?
Really? Oh my god. Okay. She's like scrambling. Wait, let me find this real quick. I had everyone pulled up just in case I forget anything about it. Yes, okay, that's right. I like asked they to give me a ton of powdered silver back in like, yeah. So she's like scrambling in her purse and she finds one of her little vials of powdered silver and she grabs both. She like puts it in her mouth, like she's like, okay, now you come here. Grabs both of their hands and yoinks them in. And then like just them apart. So it's like they're like really close together and then they're right here. And she's standing here. And then she has them hold out. I'm just kind of making up how to use this component. So if I'm horribly wrong, tell me. But she has Sai and Veera each hold up their right hand, palm up, and she sprinkles a third of powdered silver into each of their hands and then holds the last of it in hers. And then she looks around at everybody and just starts talking as fast as she can. Today we gather here, assemble here in celebration of love. I stand before you as a servant and witness the union before us. To one side we have, and she points to Sai and like waits. We have
Cyprion.
who vows before us to hold, carry, protect, and support Veera. Do you, Cyprion, forever swear to lift Veera, be it her face in sorrow, her body in sickness, her soul in despair, or her hand in weakness? If you do, say this vow I swear.
This vow I swear forever.
To the other side, we have
Veera.
Veera, who vows before us to hold, carry, protect, and support Cyprion.
Kate, you're going too quick. The mic isn't picking up half of what you're saying. I'm so sorry.
The mic may have died.
The mic died even worse.
That's unfortunate timing. You're doing great.
As we hold there. All right, we'll wait for Kate to get her technical stuff going on. Veera, is there anything else, or is like your turn being spent on?
There's not much I can do, so my turn is being spent on this.
Okay,
Is my crappy computer mic fine for right now?
it does. Let's continue this, please.
Okay. Starting from, I'm assuming Veera just said her name. Is
Yep.
that where it cut out? Where did it cut out?
Pretty much.
Yeah, right
Okay.
there.
We have Veera, who vows before us to hold, carry, protect, and support Cyprion. Do you, Veera, forever swear to lift Cyprion, be it from his knees in service, his head toward the light when darkness surrounds you, his spirits in laughter, or his sense to love sound? If you do, say this vow, I swear.
I swear this vow forever and ever.
From this day henceforth, when the sun rises each morning, it shall warm your hearts to each other, and when the moon rises each night, it shall cool your anger and fear. In the eyes of all those who behold, you are now wed, from now into the afterlife and whatever else may lie beyond. And then she closes their hands with the silver on top of each other, so they're clasping. You know how it's like right hand to right hand, so they're like this, but with the same hand. And then she sprinkles hers on top of it, and then there's like a little light from her hands, and she clasps them all together, and then their hands get really, really warm. And then when she lets go, all of the silver is gone, and there's like a little light that looks like rings around their left hands, which are not the ones that we're holding, but it's appeared there. And then after a second, it sort of fades.
And then I kiss him, of course.
Strength contest to see who dips who.
Let's do it.
Are you sure you want to do strength with Veera, buddy?
I already know I'm about to lose. Okay, let's see.
I feel like Nathan just wants to get dipped and he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to admit it.
I don't want to admit that. So that's a 13 on my end. I rolled pretty
Let's see.
good.
I rolled a 2, so let's see how much I add first. Oh, I still win. That's -2. That's a 13 for me.
Oh, it's a tie.
So do they both like grab hands and pull so hard that they just like meet in the middle like really hard?
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
The earth elemental is exploding in the background.
I planned that.
I should have brought a present. Oh, yeah, congrats.
That's my turn.
All right. At the same time, Gyanax, you stand before the tree, the vine of infinity. What do you do on your turn?
Completely unknowing that a wedding is happening 300 or more feet away from him that he is not invited to, apparently. Which I just thought was funny. I think next is just taking a second, seeing this tree, and for the briefest of moments, his mind flashes back to where he started. How his goal was to protect the earth, to embody the cycle of life and death and its important purpose in the worlds, and how this is the embodiment of life and therefore the embodiment of natural beauty to him. And as he begins to approach the tree, which I think he can because he's still hasted, his mind is just traveling to, as his mind continues to think of this natural beauty before him and the choices that he has made to defend the earth throughout this campaign and the choices that have brought him to this point, that feeling of this is the embodiment of natural beauty begins to drift to his thoughts of Cyprion. And how, while she is just the true embodiment of beauty to him, he thinks of her soul, of his memories with her. The last memory that he had with her before he left on another mission with Gaia. after their week of time spent together at the Temple of Aphrodite. These thoughts are traveling through his mind incredibly quickly because he's hopped up on haste juice right now. And his heart is aching, not only because of what he's about to do, but because he didn't tell Cyrene he loved her when he should have. And is there a designated spot to take ambrosia from the tree, or
as you look at the branches, you can see there's a few points where the limbs hang low and these vines have been sucked dry. There's a few more where the vines seem to be full of the nectar, and you can see also the fruit of this tree. It's exceedingly white, pure. You can reach up and grab it.
He's definitely going to, but the way you said it, that sounds like a trap. I think
Jacob would never create a trap.
What?
And foremost, he has a lot of supplies that he purchased at the beginning of this journey, and there's a jar, and he's going to fill a jar with the nectar, with the ambrosia itself. Wait, hang. Yeah. Is the ambrosia separate from, is like the nectar of the tree separate from like the fruits? Do they need to be combined to create ambrosia, or is one of them ambrosia and the fruits are different?
Yes and no. They're different byproducts of the tree, but both have the same purpose.
Both have the same purpose. Okay. And yeah, I think he is going to fill up a jar of the nectar and take a fruit. How much action does that take?
I'll say it takes an action to fill up your jar.
Okay. And another action to take a fruit.
How many are you wanting?
Not going to be greedy. Just he just wants to grab one while he's filling them up. While he's filling up his jar.
I'll say that's part of the same action.
Okay. Then as he places those into his bag of holding, he's going to turn around and begin moving backwards. So I think since he was about right here, it's about 40 feet, so he can probably get about 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he'll say into the sending stone, "Is this truly what we want to do?" Oh, this might come in at a bad time. If they're getting married, is this really what we want to do? As he turns around and looks up at the vine of infinity.
Nomei is going to say back, "Unless anybody has a better idea right now, I think it's our best option."
Okay. I thought I was going to be able to. I can't. Someone else is going to need to do it.
We're on our way next.
Thank you. He is going to action dash and begin making his way back as fast as he can back to the islands with Gaia and Hades and everyone else.
All right. As you begin to make your way back, we're not fully done over here. Before we get to the top of the round again, Fire Elemental is going to take its turn. Seeing you prepare your spell, Gaia is going to look at her elemental. Get them now. As it is going to fly over to you all. And I need all 5 of you to make dexterity saving throws, as it is not going to attack you, but as it grows closer to you, you could see the red flames become orange, then white, and then this bright blue as it begins to explode out kamikaze to eliminate you all.
Don't
DC
forget
is 27.
You get +4.
So that
Wait, I believe Sai and Veera. Let me see.
I believe it's a bonus to their armor class?
It's an AC bonus, yeah. Okay, I was thinking of something else. But
That's
just so you guys
+2?
know, you guys also have another +2 to your AC for the next little while because you just got married.
And also because I never specified a space limit, it's just you and your allies have advantage on all attack rolls and saving throws for the duration. Unless Jacob would like to rule otherwise, I think you guys do have advantage on this. I am very far away, but
I think you're out of sight, so I will say it doesn't affect because you are out of sight.
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, how are we doing on those saving throws?
I also stopped becoming allies with my friends as soon as they leave my business.
Oh, as soon as they...
They're just done. I got a 27.
Okay, perfect.
That's going to be a 29.
Success, perfect. 2 successes. And then Cyrene and Veera, you gave thumbs down, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just saw Project Hail Mary, so I have to double check to see if the thumbs down means
Amaze,
thumbs
amaze, amaze!
25.
12.
With the +4.
Okay. Cyprion's going to be taking no damage, as this is a dexterity saving throw. Will, you are going to be taking 46 points of damage, as Nomei, Veera, and Cyrene are taking 93 points of fire damage. And the fire elemental is gone as well in this explosion.
Yeah.
With that, how many of you are being knocked out?
Will gave me 120 temporary hit points, so not me.
Oh, that's good.
I'm bloodied. I'm pretty bad.
Is Veera still up?
I'm up. I'm up.
Okay.
I would like to use my reaction for Cyrene. Let's see, let me pull it up. The Sun Eater's Soul. I can take a reaction to half the damage of an incoming attack. Does it count for an attack roll or saving throw?
This is a saving throw, not an attack.
Darn.
I've been nitpicky about that in the past, so I have to continue to be nitpicky about it.
Okay, wait.
You have to if you don't want to. We can say you don't have to.
So with that,
Who votes?
as this fire engulfs all of you all, Cyrene, what is a memory floating through her mind as this concussive wave is throwing her back and the fire is singeing her fingertips, her legs?
At one point, when they were in the storm, when they were in the ship from, I can't remember where we were going from. It's when we had like that week skip. There was a night where there was a storm, and all 7 of us had been like stuck in one room, and it was like such close quarters. But it was the first time that Cyrene looked around at these people and realized that maybe they were more than just acquaintances, people that she could borrow time with for now, that maybe they were a little bit something more than that. And that's what she's thinking about right now.
Cyrene, before your body hits the ground, you need to make your death move. You can choose to play it safe. You'll just fall unconscious, gain a level of exhaustion. You can risk it all, rolling a d20 and potentially staying up. or you can go out in a blaze of glory, immediately take a turn, and crit on anything that happens.
Do you have your heroic inspiration?
I do have my heroic inspiration. Can I, if I do the risk at all, can I lucky it, or is it just a one roll?
It's just the one roll unless you choose to use your heroic inspiration. The heroic inspiration is the only one you can use to not to reroll, to say beforehand that you're using the heroic inspiration and you roll it twice. Or you can use your heroic inspiration to auto-succeed the risk at all, but you'll have a consequence in the future, and or now.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration and risk it all.
Okay, are you choosing to auto-succeed that risk at all, or are you choosing to roll twice?
I will roll twice.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, hope the second one's better.
What's the first one?
A 3.
She's rolling on D&D Beyond.
19.
Perfect. You go ahead and roll your hit dice for bards as a d8, so roll 2d8 plus your constitution. And instead of going down, you are staying up. Woo!
Woohoo!
And with that, Cyprion, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
We're in desperate need of healing, so I'm gonna go over to Cyrene and cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds, and then additionally with a use of Sun Eater's Soul, I'm gonna do that same amount of healing towards Veera.
Okay.
So each of you will get 35 back.
Nice.
And then bonus action. I guess I'll just mark Gaia.
Okay. All right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Gaia's only used 2 of her legendary actions. So at the end of your turn, she's going to be taking her 3rd one. Let's see, you're all grouped together, so I'll just have the dice decide on who's getting attacked. Actually, yeah. Because Thayton's been taking hits like none other. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got an 8 on the dice, so we're going for Nomei with this attack. That is going to be a critical hit.
Youch.
Okay. So give me the numbers.
Does Thayton still have his silvery barbs? I'm not close enough to use my...
Thayton reaction silvery barbs.
Is that a range of 30 feet or 60 feet?
What's up? Let me see. Let me see. Spells.
Because if it's 30 feet, you're out of range, but if it's 60 feet, then
it is 60 feet, my friend.
Perfect. Okay, so instead of...
I will say, Nomei does have a lot of like her temporary hit points left. So unless you get like 102 to hit right now, even actually if you do get that, she might still be able to handle it. So I'm just saying, like, in case you feel the need to save it for anything later. Like, if Nomei's gonna take it, crit and succeed, now is probably the only time she's gonna survive a crit.
Okay, that's fine. We'll save it then.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you think we might need it later. If you don't think we're gonna need it later, then by all means use it now.
I feel like we're gonna need it later.
I do actually think she can take this.
Jacob, just because Will probably would. The Sign of Fate ability is within, it says a target within 30 feet. Could I target Nomei with that and have the dice be rerolled, or do I have to be within 30 feet of Gaia for that?
Does it say you're targeting the attacker?
Let me double check.
Because if I can re-roll and see what happens, but while you're looking that up, I will be rolling damage real quick.
Okay, it says or an enemy disadvantage on any d20 roll within 30 feet. So I think I need to be within the enemies.
Okay, then yes.
Also, Sir Sam asked in like our chat, do we all get 35 hit points, or was that just for Cyrene and Veera?
That's just for Cyrene and Veera. Cure wounds.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay,
I'm still okay.
Okay, so 48 piercing damage.
Okay.
And quick math. Sorry. Are you resistant to any damages?
I don't think I've taken any resistances.
Okay. So that's going to be 64 lightning damage.
Yeah, Nomei's still up.
Okay. Well, that's it. Hades is going to take his turn. What the hell can he do that'll be beneficial for this fight? Oh, he'll do that. He's going to fly over to Gaia, and he's going to attempt to grapple her and plane shift with her to the underworld. So I need to see first if he succeeds on the grapple, and then if she can resist plane shift or not. Does someone else want to roll for me, actually, to make this more fun?
Yeah,
No?
yeah, I do.
I mean, who's rolling for who?
Who am I rolling for?
You know what? This could be super fun. Thayton, can you please roll a d20 for Hades? And Gaia next, will you roll a d20 for Gaia? As these are your patron parental figures of the gods.
These are their formal patron figures. They're both the ones that defected.
That's true.
Oh, wait.
For Gaia on the dice, that's a 13.
Okay.
For Hades on the dice, that's a nat 20.
Okay. So then the only question is if her bonus is sufficient, because that grapple is for sure going to happen. You see Hades reach up and grab Gaia. She's yes! He begins to do this incantation as this dark pulse emanates and explodes out of him. It becomes dark, impossible to see. But as darkness fades and the moonlight is able to cast through more, Gaia stands alone. As Hades has plane shifted only himself, Gaia was able to succeed. 13 plus 17 is a dirty 30, and 27 was needed to succeed. So Gaia is still here, but Hades is not.
Cool. Cool.
With that, guess whose turn it is?
Oh.
She's gonna go here. Margaret is gonna get an attack of opportunity and miss. That's not good. I'm trying to think what's the best option here. There. She's going to attack 3 of you separately. She's going to attack Thayton, Cyprion, and Nomei. We'll start with Thayton.
Wait, Will, that amulet with the shield spell, that's a reaction, right? Can I use that?
Absolutely. Let me get to you and I'll tell you how much I'm going to hit, because it may be even more than the shield, and I don't want you to waste it accidentally on that. But for Thayton, that is going to be a 36 to hit. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, saving throws. Thank God. Okay. That's going to be a 23.
23 is a failure.
Okay, cool.
So you are taking 16 piercing damage and 26 fire damage, and are pulled 15 feet. You are beginning to fall off. Cyprion. Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make a strength saving throw as you are taking 18 points of piercing damage and 27 points of cold damage, and are also pulled 15 feet. Unless... How'd you do on that strength saving throw?
7. Yeah, that's not happening.
You are beginning to fall. Last but not least, Nomei. Does a 37 hit?
I'm gonna use my reaction to Scion of Fate. I'm gonna give her disadvantage.
Okay. I'll reroll with that disadvantage. Okay. Actually, that might have just saved her butt. Does a 22 hit?
It's 22 if she uses shield. That's the exact number.
Ooh, and we've been playing it. Meets it, beats it.
Ooh.
Don't you have a shield equipped right now?
I know.
That's including my shield equipped. Her AC is normally 15. So with the shield, it's +2, and then using the shield spell, +5 is 22.
Well, I know the 3 people who are going to die.
17 piercing. And, well, I rolled low. 19 lightning damage. And you were pulled.
Holy shit. Wait. Say those both again. 17 piercing.
And 19.
1 hit point. 1 hit point.
Well, you
I would like to reaction cast Featherfall on all of
She had
those who are
37.
Perfect. I will. Okay, that's perfect, because
Constitution saving throw.
they're going to begin to plummet right away, but they'll be able to float for a little bit, so your guys aren't dropping right away. It's 60 feet per round, not per turn. So that's perfect. That is the end of her turn. Electo is going to take her turn and try.
Full guy into this full gem. Yeah.
Same thing.
That'll happen.
Failure. They've been just doing that the whole turn, and that just makes my life a little easier, but they have not succeeded on anything. But with all that, Cyrene, it is your turn with Nomei on deck, and Will is after that.
Okay, I'm going to use my... How far has Nomei fallen? Is she further than...
You're able to cast the spell like right away, so it takes 60 feet per round. To make it easier, we're just going to say we'll increment it at the end of the round, so right now they're floating at the same level as they began to fall.
Okay. I'm going to go Misty Step. And are Nomei and Sai close enough that I could theoretically grab each of them with an arm?
Yes. Yes,
If
I'll
I'm
just have you
making-
do an athletics check to hold their weight. But
Okay.
yes,
They
You are
are
able
as
to
light
do
as a
that.
feather.
They are as light as a feather, that is true.
they are definitely... So it'll be an easy check, but still it is 2 people. But
And
yeah.
it's just an athletics check.
We need
Yes.
to know if you can hold a feather.
Is Cyprion strong enough to hold a feather? We need to figure this out.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. That is a 29. That's correct.
Perfect.
29.
29.
That's a crazy athletics bonus that she has.
that's-
I'm really
yeah.
shocked. Having a negative in strength, that's insane.
Thank you.
Absolutely, you are able to grapple both of them.
Okay, then as much movement as I have left, because I have 30 and then I misty stepped, I would like to get us back to the cliff if possible.
That ledge.
Is Thayton still falling?
Yeah.
This is gonna be really stupid. Will's gonna go on the comms. I'm gonna jump and teleport all of us where we are. Thayton's falling. We'll catch him with the spell.
Wait, before you do that, can Nomei throw him the invisible rod? The immovable rod?
Reaction opportunity attack. Chuck the rod at his head.
Well, it
She's
is
found
still
that rod to
Cyrion's
be
turn,
very
so it's-
helpful when you're falling.
That is true. That is true. It will be your turn after this, but Cyprion, are you wanting to follow Will's thing, like his message, and go towards Thayton? Or do you want to pull your friends back to safety?
Yeah, I'll go towards Thayton. I'll tell him to grab my leg. We'll have all 3 of them in case we're
Do you have
just
to move yourself? Because this way you won't get an opportunity attack. It's really smart.
You can move me.
5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10.
Oh, it looked like Cyprion just went out of range.
But isn't it force movement?
It is force movement. I'm giving you guys a hard time. Is that everything for your turn, Cyprion?
Yes, because I assume like grabbing is probably my act. Oh no, because Misty Step is a bonus action. Correct?
That's
So-
correct.
But is grabbing them, is that my action?
Yeah, because normally you can only, yeah, it's a bunch of rules, but yes,
Oh,
that was your
yeah.
action is to hold them up.
Grapple, then yeah, grapple would be an
That is
attack.
the end of my turn then.
All right, perfect. At the end of your turn, before we go to Nomei, Gaia is going to make a legendary action. Cyrene, since you're holding people up, you're the obvious target here. Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make me a strength saving throw. And she's
So
going
sorry,
to try
Connor,
to
you did
whack you out of the air and make you fall prone.
That's a 7.
Unfortunately, I don't think you could have succeeded.
I mean, I could have gone a 19.
Well, the DC if it's saving throw is definitely a 27. With a -1, even on a nat 20, that brings you to 19. Oh, that's
Well, I rolled really low, so you're only taking 21 points of bludgeoning damage. But the big thing is you are knocked prone. And as you do not have the hover ability, you are immediately going to begin to fall.
Do we continue to fall, or do we still have Feather falling on us, and she's just like kind of falling through us?
That.
Okay. Is it by chance Nomei's turn?
It is Nomei's turn. Cyrene is beginning to slip through your fingers and plummet to the earth.
Okay. She's prone. Is she down?
She.
No.
This is like. Oh, you're saying down for that. I was like,
Yeah, like hit points.
she's up.
Okay. Then, because we don't have Misty Step, because he doesn't. Okay. Nomei still wants to try to get the rod to Thayton really fast. On a scale of 1 to 10, from her, I think Nomei's judgment looking here, what are her odds of being able to toss it to him, and how does she feel about Thayton's ability to catch things?
Oh.
it'll be a skill check because we are in a high tense situation.
Okay.
Nomei for your throw, this will be athletics. Thayton for receiving, it will be acrobatics. Both of you do have slow fall, so you'll be taking these rolls at advantage.
Okay. Okay. 25 for Thayton.
Perfect.
Okay. So we got a 15 and a 17. Both of those are -1. So
16 will be great because that's at advantage.
oh, it's an advantage?
Mhm.
Lovely, that's right. Okay, yay! 16.
You're able to throw the immovable rod for Thayton to catch, and he catches it.
Okay, and then to kind of return the favor, can she Misty Step? I also have the Misty Step ability as a bonus action. Can I Misty Step down and catch Cyrene? Without losing Featherfall? Question mark.
Well, I'm still holding on to you guys, right? Or did I let them go?
Because you said you were prone, so I kind of assumed she was like.
So, if I may add just a little thing, Cyrene has a fly speed. To get up from the prone condition, it takes half of your movement, right? Because she
Okay.
can fly, she won't make it all the way to the earth because she can use half of her flight speed.
So this is her falling is not an okay. Just making sure. Last time people fell, it was like an emergency. So
She could fall out of the range of our teleport spell.
That's true.
So it's up to you.
okay, maybe instead of Misty Stepping, can I? I had a plan for this turn, and then Jacob did another legendary action, and now I have to rethink my entire plan.
Oh, just you wait until your turn ends.
I can't
Oh, no.
wait. That doesn't really help. Never mind. Okay. I actually do kind of think we just really need some healing right now. So I think having taken care of Thayton and knowing that Cyrene can fly because she has wings, let's go. Yeesh. Okay. Because throwing the rod was probably my action, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All the bonus action healing spells are not my favorite, but that's okay. We'll go. Gear calculator. We'll go mass healing word at 5th level. So that's.
Do you want to make a Constitution saving throw?
I would love to.
I'm just kidding.
Would.
I'm not gonna have it waste on you. I'm gonna wait for Will's dimension door.
No, but you should because no, but you should because she does really, really well with Constitution saving throws.
Oh man, I wish you weren't muted for that, Sam. That was so funny.
You go ahead and do your.
I'll do the
master
math
roll.
and then send it in the chat.
Okay, that's perfect. At the end of your turn, she's going to make another attack. Let's go for Thayton. He has the most health. 32 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. 30 piercing damage.
Cool.
And I rolled really low there. Oh, really low. 8 cold damage.
4 cold damage.
Oh. Anyways, that's it. Will, you are now up. What would you like to do?
Okay. Oh my goodness, this changed so much. Will is gonna look. Is Cyrene being held onto by Nomei and Sai still, like with the feather fall, or is she like?
I was gonna ask because we can make opportunity attacks to grapple, right?
I was gonna say, Cyrene would probably not let go if possible, because she was like, I'm saving these people. So
I guess does knocked prone cause you to drop, like let go, or does just drop?
I will, to make it easier, I'm just gonna say, for the convenience, that when Cyrene casts Featherfall as that reaction, she can target up to 6 creatures. I'm gonna assume she's gonna target all the allies, including herself within the vicinity. So I'll say everyone has that for the next minute, or however long it lasts, just to make it easier. So she is falling, but again, she's got the 15 feet to get back up from prone and slowly gliding down.
Okay. Will is going to run and jump over here. Yeah, he's gonna 5, 10, 15. So that's 10 feet of movement. Can I jump 8 feet there? Okay. 20, 25. And I'm going to jump to be up. Could I be like above Cyrene?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna jump here. And I'm gonna look at her. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. I'm gonna go in the sending stone. Okay, Veera, get over here. And then I'm gonna look to Cyrene and say, I need something of Nax's. Anything. Just like with Heracles teleporting us to the tree, I need an object.
Because they have this wad of hair. Just kidding.
I mean, technically, I gave you the box.
The what?
The box.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the painting. I have that in my bag of holding.
Yes, that's a good one. That's it. Pulls out this big old canvas.
I thought you were saying a wad of hair, and I was like, where did Cyrene get a wad of Nax's hair?
I said that as a joke, but
I don't know why, but I was imagining chest hair for some reason. Like at some point in case this happened, she just like went like that. Is great. I don't know why that's where my brain went, but if she ever has a wad of hair, I'm imagining it as chest hair.
Cyrene, I need Nax's chest hair. I promise it's for a spell.
They did a self-care day, and he waxed his chest and kept it.
that is freaky.
Back in the Basilisk Cave, I remember Nax had chest hair.
We're taking this seriously, Jacob, we promise. We are very scared right now.
You're all good. I'm taking a bite of my garlic bread. I'm having a good time. We're all having a good time.
Garlic bread?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cyrene things. Technically, I gave you that manual too, that tome. I gave you one of those.
Can't believe the issue here isn't, oh no, do we have anything of Nax's with us? But it's which of the many, many things that Nax has given Cyrene does she choose to give up? Because she has a lot of things from Nax.
The painting's in my bag of holding.
He just reaches down like, all right, just excuse me a minute. I just gotta get in there.
Is it an action to get stuff from a bag of holding?
It is.
What about, does Cyrene have her harp out? Was that something that Nax gave her?
That is something that, yeah.
I
grabbed my phone definitely out, because that's how I've been casting spells. So.
If she's even like got it equipped, can you just like grab it off of her back?
Will is gonna look at Veera after sending that message in hopes that she can make it. And then he's gonna look at Gaia. He'll reach out and grab the harp from Cyrene, if that's okay. And he is going to drop his holy weapon spell. And as the white flames part the staff, the first flame emerges, turning to red. And he's gonna look at Gaia. My father stole this fire to aid all of humanity. And today, I'm gonna use it to take your immortality. And using Cyrene's harp, he's gonna cast teleport at 8th level. He's gonna hold the spell until Veera is in range. This might be really dumb, but he's gonna look at Electo. You coming with us?
I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy.
From distance below. You should. It's really great.
Oh. See you on the other side. And that'll be my turn. I'm just gonna hold that spell.
At the end of your turn, Guy is going to make
Legendary
her
action.
third legendary action. which is
How
gonna
many
be
legendary
targeting
actions
you,
does
Will.
she have again? Like, how many they
Three.
get? They have 3 per like round of combat, or like
3, and then it resets at the end of their turn. Yes, so this is going to be going for you, Will. Let's see if this hits, though. That is a 30.
Will's gonna use his reaction to cast Shield, giving him an AC of 32.
Yeah! The first hit from one of these deities that didn't hit.
I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh!
And there's a reason why. I have a plan. So I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw at this point. For shield. And she's going to counter that spell.
28.
Okay. That does succeed.
is she gonna follow us through the dimension door?
Probably.
As she tries to hit you, you're able to cast this abjuration, this magical shield. The shield is able to withstand this explosive, fiery attack. With that, it is Megara's turn. Seeing all this happen, she's going to plane shift and go back to the underworld. With that, Thayton,
Yes.
it is your
Megara's
turn.
up.
What would you like to do?
How close am I to the island that's currently floating?
A few feet. If you wanted to
Cool.
reach out, you really could grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Then
take
move.
the bident and stab it into the side of the mountain, and with the immovable rod, I'm going to essentially click it on and off, climbing my way up like it's 2 ice picks.
Okay. Do you have a climb speed?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not.
It'll
It's
just
half
take me-
movement.
Let's just say it's 10 feet, then like 5 feet, but then it costs double, so 10 feet.
How far down was I?
5 feet.
Cool.
So it takes-
just takes me 10 feet to get out.
Yep.
Cool.
Nice and easy.
Cool. Was that my action that I just did, or is that just movement?
That's part of your movement.
Okay, that's just me movement. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'm going to just stand here, and I'm going to throw the spear 3 times.
Okay.
Alright, is a that's over a 30. Does over a 30 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over 30 will hit.
Okay. I'm assuming a crit will hit.
Yeah. Crit will
okay,
hit.
cool. A crit will hit, and a second crit will also hit.
Yes, a second crit will hit.
Let's go. Okay. That's gonna be. I'm just gonna do this all on D&D Beyond because I don't want to find the dice.
D&D Beyond.
I'm going to use my bonus action to smite as well. Okay, that's 36 plus. Wait, I forgot the extra plus. Hold on! I need a calculator because I don't want to use brain power. That's my nice book calculator. Okay. 36 plus.
I'm just imagining like the
90.
with 90
98 points of damage.
for all three attacks.
For all of it. That's all of it combined.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. Wait. No. Wait. Oh, sorry. I forgot to add. Hold on.
I was like 98. You've done that in a single hit with a punch. I'm like,
Yeah. The spear doesn't do as much.
oh. I'm sorry if that sounded mean. I was just like, really? That's it? Like you've done more damage in a single
No,
hit
no,
than
no.
a crit. So
No.
We do the max damage dice plus whatever you roll.
Yes.
So even more math.
So it's actually 110 damage.
Okay. That sounds more reasonable. These all hit to her. You can see like the necrosis begin to spread a little bit before the vegetation closes it up. Nice hit.
That's okay. That's my turn. I'm on the ledge now, so I'm not falling anymore.
All right. With that, we'll go over to Veera because someone disappeared. Meg. So yeah, we're going straight to Veera and then Nax after that. So Veera, what would you like to do for your turn?
Okay, so Vera's gonna run her 25 movement, gets her right here. Then she's going to, for a bonus action, she's going to shoot out her wings. And it's the second time you guys have seen them, but instead of like this dark, sickly like feathers falling, they're like bright, shiny. They are heavenly wings. They are fully healed Aasimar angel wings. And she's gonna fly her way over to the group.
My angel.
As
Oh my god.
my held
Get a room.
He just got married. Gut on Zoom's lap.
You got married.
Did the honeymoon not start yet?
2 seconds ago. Like,
Will's held action goes off and he gets teleport.
All right, perfect.
Um,
You want to roll for
So, yeah, I was gonna say I have. Usually, teleport is only to a location, not a creature. So I'm trying to teleport to the tree using an object where someone's at the tree and it's a little scuffed. So I don't know if that works. What would you say this location is? It goes from linked object all the way to viewed once or described. If I could see the tree or the hill it's on, that also counts as very familiar because it's a target I could see.
You can't see it from here, but I would say out of all of them, I think seen casually. So as long as you, I'll even change it up a little bit. As long as you get above a 33 on your percentile dice, you're able to get on target.
Okay.
Because it's
I would,
smaller distance, but yeah.
Because if this fails, we could just all die. I'm gonna use heroic inspiration to roll twice on the percentile. If that's okay.
Do you want to roll twice, or do you want to auto succeed? Because we've
I do not want to take Gaia with me, so I'm not gonna auto succeed with the consequence.
I just have a quick comment,
Mhm.
if I may. Will, you're casting teleport at 8th level?
Yes, because I don't have a 7th level spell slot.
Oh, because there is also Cyrene. I forgot about Cyrene. Never mind. Forget. I was going to say that upcasting Dimension Door to level 8, you could just get to the island because it's within 500 feet.
Oh yeah.
It's just because Dimension Doors, you teleport to a spot within range, and the island is within 300 feet because I made it there.
Yeah, I would only be able to teleport 5 creatures with Dimension Door.
Which was what I realized because I was counting and I forgot that Cyrene is underneath you. And
Also, Thayton would have to be within 5 feet of me, and he's within 10 feet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright.
Teleport.
next turn, jump off of the cliff.
I'll allow you to take Thayton right now, as long as you're okay with that range going from 33 up to 45.
Well, Thayton's within 10 feet. He's within range of the.
Oh, is that
teleport.
that's all you need?
Dimension
Okay.
Doors 5 feet.
Okay, I see. Then yeah, you're fine. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave Thayton here.
I don't like how Jacob was okay with that. I don't like how he was bargaining.
I will always bargain. I didn't realize the range on that was 10 feet,
30.
not 5 feet. Like you
My
mentioned.
first
bad.
roll was a 33.
Okay. Second roll.
It's an 88.
All right. You all teleport to the steps right next to Gainax, leaving Mother Earth behind with Electo.
She didn't want to come with us.
Now, she's going to plane shift at the start of her turn. Yeah. Veera, did you do anything with your action? I don't think we got to that because you bonus action used your wings and then rest your movement.
No, I didn't use an action.
Well, it is still your turn. As we finished the teleportation, you all are caught up in this light. Actually, Will, do you want to describe this before we turn it over to Bailee to finish her turn?
Sure. So as Will is playing this harp, he plays a haunting tune similar to Forest on a windy day, trying to channel kind of the idea of Dax and then this embodiment of life in this tree. And as he plays, fire from the staff rises up and creates a circle around all of us, almost like a lasso. And as it closes in on itself, it takes one person at a time. Yeah.
Perfect. As you all drop to this new location, Veera, how do you want to what would you like to do for the rest of your turn?
She's just gonna move the rest of her movement, which is like, I think it was like 15 feet, which she hadn't used, and then she's going to do healing hands on herself to get some hit points back, and that'll be her turn.
Very perfect. Gainax, it is your turn now. Your friends have just showed up right next to you as you're about to flee.
Okay. He's gonna give a quick nod to Veera to the Sending Stone, say to her, "Thank you." And he thanks Sai as well, but I don't think he heard Sai say out loud that he was also helping Cyrene. He didn't technically witness that, just for the record. Anyway. Yeah. I think Gainax is then gonna just take off. He's gonna waste no time. He's gonna do one thing as he moves. Yeah. How was this is a quick question. Was the island 300 feet from us when we were starting back here?
Let me see.
I'm just trying to judge how much distance I need to cover to do what I want to do.
Are you wanting to go back to Gaia?
Yes, I want to go back to Gaia.
We just all got here.
You can make it back.
I can make it back?
Yeah, you'd land up right around there at the top right of our previous battle map.
Okay. How many actions would that take?
It took you everything to get here. It'll take everything to get back.
Everything to get back. Okay. Does that include my bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then yeah, I will make it back. Sprinting super fast. Or can I make it half? If here was 150 feet, could I action dash to make it 120 feet back on an island and raise the jar of ambrosia up in offering?
Just in general, or
I'm looking to Gaia. Oh, sorry. And I will shout out to her. Earth Mother, I beseech you to listen to me.
Go ahead and make a
I come with
persuasion
a
roll.
gift.
Okay. I will say with that, just pulling out the jar, the way you're wanting to, you are absolutely able to do that.
Okay. Is this presuming I've made it all the way back or just the halfway back so that I can use an action to hopefully give myself guidance?
If you want to get to where you know she'll see you and hear you, you'll need to do the full distance.
Okay, and I'll do the full distance. And I've saved pretty much all of my luckies for this moment, I think. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay.
All right. This will be a persuasion or deception roll. Up to you. You don't have to tell me which one is which.
Okay. I'm going to use a luck point.
Okay.
Okay. That is so close. That is a total of 26. 17 plus 9. Right? Is that math correct?
You're set on that?
Can I use another luck point?
Absolutely. You can use as many as you need.
I'm gonna use another. That's half of them down. Another one. 4 of 6. Alright, my real dice are not working well for me. This is my last luck point. So if we're going with the... Hang on. Lucky is the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Then
So
I think
whatever the highest was out of all your rolls.
I think the highest was the 26. I really wanted to hit 27, but I could not.
How did you phrase your offering again?
I said, Earth Mother, I beseech you to listen to me. I come with a gift and an apology.
She looks down at you. Oh, Gainax. My blessed, my champion. You remind me of Icarus. You're flying too close to the sun and you don't realize you've already begun to fall. With that, Cyprion, it is your turn. What would you like to do for your turn? You're still in combat.
Oh no.
No, but you're sitting at like 1 health point, right?
I healed everybody except for Nax because he wasn't in range, so I'm at 32 now.
I imagine
Also,
that's probably the lowest.
I think you should shoot the tree, though. We don't know how close Gaia is behind us, and Nax couldn't do it, but it's what he wanted us to do, right?
Right.
And I've seen you blow things up with one arrow, so... Unless anybody objects.
Can we blow up a tree with one arrow?
I have some fancy arrows.
You have fancy arrows.
I do have some fancy arrows.
He's gonna move forward with that because the
You're frozen.
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat yourself.
You're entirely frozen. I'm afraid the stream's probably going to crash because the internet.
Oh,
Oh,
no! I just want to hit something.
Veera's at home.
We're still live for now.
I've
I've
got a whole
actually
Yeah,
been watching
calendar.
the chat a little bit, and we do have people watching. Hi guys, if this crashes,
You have people
just wait.
watching?
Hi,
We'll be
Dad!
right back on if Jacob
Don't forget
breaks.
to like and subscribe.
StreamYard runs by itself. He doesn't have to be here
Yeah.
for it to work. So
So, character question?
yeah.
We
Yeah,
do
character
it.
question.
Is that what we should do while Jacob's gone?
Yeah! Let's do it. Who has one?
What's our
Oh, there we go.
character's
There we
favorite
go.
Oh,
ice
man.
cream?
Wait, no, he's not back yet.
He's gone. He's out of the whole.
He's out.
He crashed.
Really disconnected from what I can see on my end.
What star sign does everybody think their character would be? If you know anything about that, or if you have a better question, it's just what I. Yeah.
Oh, me googling star signs right now.
I actually might have to do that too. I know like 3 or 4 of them, and like what
Or
their
like,
names are.
what modern day superhero would they be?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. Actually, can we do that one?
We did that one.
Who wants to start?
this music's so fitting.
I think Max would be Poison Ivy.
That's fair.
Yeah, that checks out.
I feel like
I don't
Veera's-
mind taking Green Arrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
shocker.
It's a good one.
Veera would be Bucky for sure, Winter Soldier.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mhm.
We're doing character questions because you were gone for so long.
I am
Oh, is he gone?
so sorry.
Is he frozen?
The entire Wi-Fi in my house just went out, so that is totally my bad.
Still
No.
Okay, there we go.
So are
Now
you
we're
in a hotspot now?
So if it
Oh,
continues to be glitchy, we're a hotspot. We're doing it. Anyways, did we end up choosing
We're
to?
dedicated.
I feel like
To
I've
help
missed
pay Jacob's
so
internet
much.
bill, please like and subscribe.
Right.
GoFundMe just for this.
Yeah. For good Wi-Fi.
So I'm gonna make my way up towards the tree. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right.
Okay, show off.
Yeah, I can move pretty quick. I kind of have smites of my own. So I'm gonna loose my first arrow and make it a lightning arrow with my 3rd level spell slot. So in addition to regular damage, it's gonna take an additional 4d8 lightning if it hits, which I imagine a 31 is gonna hit.
Yes, it will. So now we just have to see if we deal enough damage.
Okay. Just roll that. It's gonna be 20 lightning. Grab this. Uh, 12 piercing. Can I Hunter's Mark a tree?
It is living. It is an organism.
Yeah, you can. You can it.
Sorry?
Yes. Mark is the yes.
And it's going to be 1 force damage. Alright, second hit. That's going to be at advantage. Ooh, crit. Cool. I'm gonna throw Dread Ambusher and Sneak Attack on this one. I need to write this down. So sorry.
It's really quiet, so I think Thayton would be Wolverine as a modern day superhero.
Thanks, Kate.
What part are you at?
What?
What Wolverine?
What stage Wolverine? I feel like it's Wolverine after he gets the adamantine removed from his skeleton and he becomes really feral.
I can see that.
I like it.
Does that mean he just has no bones?
No, he has normal bones. He just doesn't have the adamantine in them.
Oh.
The adamantine was added later.
Jelly
I
Man
thought they were,
Wolverine.
like, clay. So if he took out the adamantine bones, he'd just be jelly.
No. So
I feel like that was the plot to a Big Bang episode. Was that whole thing with Wolverine's bones?
no, it's really funny though because it's like, hey, your main antagonist is gonna be Magneto, the guy that can control your metal skeleton.
That's pretty rough.
Are you still adding things up?
That's gonna be 84 damage on the second hit. Some of it is psychic, force, and piercing. I don't know if it's immune to psychic or something.
I was gonna say, would a tree be
It is
immune
immune
to
to
psychic?
Okay, so 84 minus 15 for is that 69?
No? Wait. Is it?
I'm pretty sure that's 69.
We've hit both funny numbers today.
Nice.
Damn.
I did
Nice.
67, you did 69. It's great.
Oh, well,
If
that's
anybody gets 420 damage in any way, shape, or form, you win.
I can try my best.
Leave.
We're counting on you, Thayton.
You gotta.
Is that everything for your turn?
yes.
All right, perfect. We'll go over to Gaia as she is looking over at Max. Oh shoot! That's what I meant.
Icy sorcery.
Nice.
What's happening? I'm like leaning into. I was like looking
You're
for
playing
guidance
Gaia
on the
now.
screen.
She's been Gaia the whole time.
Surprise.
It's me, you guys.
Maybe the real
What's up?
Gaia was the Kate
I am
one.
Gaia. I am God. I am Titan.
I
Next.
think that we established this, that Nax was Jesus, so.
Oh, that's true. We did talk about that. Anyways, with the 26, I have a question. Did you roll persuasion or did you roll deception?
So, quick question. I mean, it didn't really matter as far as the score goes because they're both a +9, but do I have to be lying for it to be deception? Because he technically wasn't lying.
if you are being deceitful in any way, then I will say this would have been a deception roll.
Okay, then yeah, it was deception.
Jacob, that's cheating. You said he didn't have to tell you.
Correct, and that was before.
Don't take that.
That was before they technically hit the sentence.
So
Wait, can I silvery barbs myself real quick before this comes to a head?
Can I instinctively silvery barbs
One
next?
final chance. You can say no. That's
barbs, like give yourself disadvantage and then give yourself advantage, or
the triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. You can then choose a different creature you can see within range. You can choose yourself. The chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Makes it a So it would technically make me re-roll with advantage again, I think, if I did that. But again, it isn't. I mean, technically that's a reaction, but my turn did pass, and I didn't choose to do it.
Okay. Well, in that case, we will continue forward as she is able to see through your deception. She kind of just. I hope you're fast enough for your friends. And she's going to teleport away.
I'm going to counterspell that.
All right. What is your spell save DC?
It is a 26, I believe.
Okay. She has a plus 19 to Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Boo.
I have to roll 7 or less.
Does she have advantage on this?
This is a spell, so yes. Would you like to? Actually, no. You're already.
Can I? This is a little weird of a request. Can I use a heroic inspiration to make her fail and give me a consequence? I mean, like, can we use a heroic inspiration after the roll has been seen, or does it has to be before? Unless you have to say that you're using it before if it's a risk at all, right?
For risk at all, generally we can have the reroll. We'll do the reroll. The auto succeed we have done before. It's you have to say it before you roll. And I actually haven't rolled actually, so technically you can choose. I'll allow it because this is a very impactful moment.
To make her fail with a consequence to me.
Correct.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'll even say before this, she got real close to you. She is attempting to cast this spell. How does Gyanax counter? Like, how does this spell look as he's trying to counter?
I think right now he's wielding Nyx's power. And as you said, the moon is out, right? So it is nighttime outside?
It is still night, correct.
I think a little bit of that darkness and moonlight is just immediately called from the sky in a flash of light, and just as he like calls it, and like it swirls around him before he like shoots it forward at Gaia, interrupting her spell as a little bit of a spit in the face from another primordial. And to quote my friend who said this, he says, "You want to know the funny thing about Icarus? He laughed when he fell. And he died happy."
As this spell takes its place, you feel you shouldn't. Again, she was just targeting herself with this teleport spell, but you could feel yourself getting pulled into this as you're beginning to counter spell. You're ending up somewhere else. But where does Gyanax end up? We'll have to figure that out next session. As that is where we are going to leave it tonight. And thank you everyone for coming. I am so sorry and apologize. so much. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties on my end. The entire Wi-Fi in the house went out, so I totally apologize. I hope you guys got some fun screenshots of me just frozen here.
Well, Thayton definitely got one.
Perfect. So thank you for that. Thank you for the players. That was amazing, wonderful job getting rid of almost all the minions. We just have to figure out what happens to the last of these bad guys. So excited to see what happens next week.
Super fun session, Jake. Shout out to Draconic Ghoul, my boy Brian, for sending that in the YouTube chat. And he gave me permission to use that because that was
Is
an
that
awesome.
Brian?
It was Brian. Yeah, my boy
Brian.
Shout out.
Let's go, Brian.
Sorry, Grace.
Yeah, no worries. That was wonderful. Thank you all for watching to sit with us at our table. If you have any questions about how we've run our stream using our tools or anything like that, go visit the description down below. We have links to everything we use, Streamlabs, Table Plop, etc., etc., etc. As well as we do have a free homebrew bundle for you inspired by our Greek mythology adventures here. And with all that, please be safe, and we will see each other next week. Toodles!